Yo, what's up? This is the fucking... I almost started with a 1. Fucking A, that was a while ago. 236th episode of the BnB Podcast.
Yo.
What the fuck is up? What a magical day. With your magical boys, Bert, myself, and Burger King,
Hello.
a.k.a. Burger.
That me.
Not only has our cousin Burger been busy this last week, he's been busy the last month with his honky org.
Mm-hmm.
He's been fighting tooth and nail to catch W's.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to aspire for glory, as I have previously reached and boast about frequently, about how good I did in my org. You know, second org. Or first org, second place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he had... I blazed the trail, and he was following behind. And you've got a little bit of information that you'd probably be better at sharing than me. How did it go?
I finally beat Bert as the top org player.
Yeah.
Still didn't win, but I did make it to the final tribal council in the org that I'm in. It was a final 3, so I made it to the end to where the jury, the people that you helped vote out, now listen to you state your case and decide on who the winner is. I finally made it here. I didn't make it in the last one where Ashley came on and spoke about it. I got 4th place in their org and just missed Final 3. If I would have made it to Final 3, they could have voted on me to be the winner. But I got out to Fire, and then this one, I actually made it to Final 3, and I did not win. My buddy Tyler won it. Congrats, Tyler. But I got second. I got second place. The vote was 5-3-2. I got 3. The girl behind me got 2. And Tyler in front of me got 5. Just squeaked out a dub. And I officially beat Bert's total vote count.
Yeah. 2 pity votes, so like maybe 1 real vote. 2 half votes.
Yeah. So technically we tied, but because the second place is second place. Yeah.
But you were closer to first, I guess.
I got more votes, and my votes were legit. Yours were gay.
Yeah.
But FTC's FTC. So, yeah, just a couple of things. I don't need to go into too much detail because not everybody here knows the ins and outs of it. Essentially, Tyler was the favorite to win it for a very long time, and he was a very close friend of mine. And at Final 5, I had a chance to vote him out or vote a girl out, a different person out, and I went with the girl and voted her out because if Tyler was gone at Final 4, then that means they were going to gun for your daddy, and I would have been out at 4. I would have had to make Fire again.
Fuck that shit.
Because they had no interest in taking me to the Final 3.
Hell no.
And there was other girl where I really thought she was going to win the season if she made it to the end, and she was killing it in challenges. Nobody could beat her for immunity, so I brought my best friend Tyler to take her out via immunities. Tyler got his fucking pussy kicked in. The chick fucking wiped the floor with him. But then she so nobly sent herself to Fire to take out Tyler because she thought sitting next to Tyler at Final Tribal Council would be an automatic L. And since she kicked his ass in Fire, or in immunity challenges, she decided to do it one more time. Then she proceeded to lose against Tyler in Fire.
Oops.
The first fucking time, really, that she lost to him. And then Tyler went to Final 3 instead of her. So I truly believe that that girl or Tyler were going to win. And Tyler's a good friend of mine, and I'd rather him win than this other chick.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the only way we were going to get her out is through Tyler's immunity skills. So, or his challenge skills, I should say. So, he did get her out, albeit very differently than I thought he was going to. Because we had Fire when I didn't know we were going to. That really pissed me off, but that's a story for a different day. So his final tribal council went into FTC, as they call it, where Tyler was expected to get 8 to 9 votes and absolutely wiped the floor with everybody. But your daddy himself had a great final tribal council where I really defended myself well. and really opened people's eyes up to my gameplay and my style and why I made the moves that I did. Tyler had a shitty FTC where he actually lost some votes, and people said that he lost some votes. But unfortunately, he was just a bit too far in front of me to catch, and he beat me by a 5-3-2 vote. Now, the crazy thing is my day one voted for Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
My guy on the jury voted for Tyler, which I was surprised he did that. If he voted for me, it would have been a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
And that girl that got third place already wrote me to win the tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
So all I needed was one more vote off
fucked.
of Tyler onto me.
Oh, that's so fucked.
And I would have won. Because there was a couple of people that voted for Tyler, and I'm like, wow, I really thought you were going to vote for me. But there were also people that voted for me that I really thought were going to vote for Tyler. So we'll take it. But it is officially a second-place victory. I won $100,000 if it was the show.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm retiring, and you guys get to know my real name.
Yep.
And
Yep.
face.
And, yep, school's paid for now.
Yeah. Fuck Bert Lowell.
And, yeah, it's a pretty successful org. They're on their 28th season now. I just played in 27's season 27. And when I type in there, it'll say season 27, and then my finished placement, which is 2, and a little medal next to me that says second place.
Very nice.
We'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, finally got second place. Finally got runner-up. I only had 2 votes on me the entire season, and they were throwaway votes. As in, like, if it tied, they just threw a vote on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I only got 2 of those.
Okay.
Thank you, Bert. Good feedback. I really love that. Really enticing.
Shit.
But yeah, I only got 2 votes the entire season. Did terrible in challenges.
I feel like I always saw you, like, at least around the middle of the pack. I don't think you got any last placers, did you?
I don't. It depends on the challenge. At the beginning, when we were tribes and it was tribe times, not individuals, I was fine. I didn't really cause us to win, but I didn't cause us to lose either. But in the individual challenges that merge, no, I got like second to last, third to last every time. This was a very difficult org. Very difficult org.
Okay.
As far as
I was gonna say
our challenges go.
I was going to say, it didn't seem like you did so bad on challenges that you were like, you know, a negative lens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, yep, let's get rid of this cocksucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but no.
I won a couple awards. I won Best Duo with the girl that got third place. I won Best Alliance with the girl that got third place, and the 2 other people that voted for me, so that was cool.
Sweet.
And I also won Most Social.
Okay.
Which we'll take.
Yeah.
The prod said that I was at the top of just about everybody's trust rankings. Like the lowest.
Insane.
On average, like when you average it all out, like the lowest I had was 4th. And there was 20 people in this org. So.
That's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah. So I would say that's a pretty good award to win. We'll take it. And that's just kind of where my strategy lied in this game, to where I was just friendly with everybody, made good relationships. I know how to talk to people and make it so they never want to vote for me or anything. And Tyler and I played very similar games, but he was more loud and obvious, so it was very easy to see that he was a big player.
Mm-hmm.
Where me, I played like the exact same game as Tyler, but mine was way more quiet.
Try to keep it on the DL. Yeah.
Yeah, and my big thing was I kind of got in a roast battle with Tyler because we were like, "Yo, we gotta it's a cutthroat game now. Do what you got to do to win, man." So we start roasting each other a little bit. He said something about how I used him for a shield, and at the end of the day, if you don't take the shield out, the shield should win. Okay. And he was calling me like a coward, aka a pussy, because I wouldn't take Amelia, the girl that I thought was going to win the whole thing, face on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just wouldn't go after her. And you made me take the brute of everything. That's not, like, noble, basically, is what he's saying. And I'm like, you're literally the type of guy that would run into a war of 3,000 people with a fucking pocket knife and just be like, I'm gonna fucking kill all you cocksuckers. I'm fucking coming. And then he just gets shot in the fucking head from 300 meters away.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? If I have a shield in my left hand and the enemy is bringing a sword down into my forehead, I am going to lift my hand and make it so the shield takes the brute of the force there. Why would I purposely put myself in a position to lose? I don't understand.
Yeah.
And I said, at the end of the day, the knight is nothing without its shield, but the shield is literally just a piece of wall decoration without a knife. And it's the knight that controls the shield, not the shield that controls the knight. Right. And he was like, I never thought of it like that before, but this is Survivor and all of that, and you can't really. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Someone said it's chess, it's Survivor, not chess. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? There's a lot of strategies in both. Where you sacrifice pawns and stuff like that and everything.
Exactly, yeah. You have to value different pieces and determine how to use everything and how to get to the end, yeah. Pretty similar.
People. But I ended up swaying a couple of people, I think, and if I just had my day one vote for me, we would have been fine. But here's the thing. I really thought I was going to be out at 4 against my best friend again in this org.
You were fucking so pissed.
I was so pissed. I kept telling Bert, God. I might quit. I might quit.
Oh, yeah.
I might quit. I haven't even been sent to fire
notification.
Yet. Yeah, I haven't even been sent to fire yet, but I was thinking about quitting. It pissed me off so much. Different story on why that pissed me off. They didn't tell us it was going to be fire. It was a whole mystery on what it was going to be. But anyways, when I found out it was fire, I'm going to Amelia's going to fucking win immunity. She's going to send me and Tyler, my best friend, against fucking each other here. And I'm going to fucking lose at 4 and miss out on FTC once a fucking again. I was pissed, but then she sent herself and she fucking lost. But a lot of respect for her to do that. It takes balls to do that. Send yourself to fire when you automatically... she had it. Crazy, she was going to go to Final 3, and she said, I'm giving this up. Burger and the other girl can go. I will go against Tyler. Lost.
Fucking A.
So, made me feel good. Another thing, too, I remember is, I never thought I could win Survivor. I always thought there was a bigger fish in the sea than me. There was always somebody that could out-strategize, say shit that I've never heard of, or think of things I never thought of. I just knew I could be good at it. That was one thing I always said.
Right.
And so I was a little bummed I didn't win, but then I'm like, you know what? I did exactly what I set out to do. I wanted to get Final Tribal Council, and then I wanted to get a few votes so I could at least tie my cousin. I surpassed him and almost won.
Oh, yeah.
So...
How would they have done that? Because they had an even number of fucking votes.
Yeah, so it would have been 4-4-2, and then the third placer would have decided the winner. She would have had a tiebreaker vote.
Oh, fuck. That's how that works?
We had to submit our tiebreaker votes before the votes were read. I voted for the girl. The other 2 voted for me. So that's what I'm saying, is if my day one voted for me, like I thought he was going to, he would have taken a vote away from Tyler and onto me, and then it would have been 4-4-2, and then that's it. Would have won. But I reached out to my day one guy, and I'm like, I'm really surprised he didn't vote for me. And he said, I thought Tyler played a better game, a better overall game, he said. Which Tyler played a very good game. Tyler had good strategy. Tyler had good social skills. Tyler was way better at physical than I was, or the challenges than I was. Right. So I was like, okay, cool. If you think he had a better game than me, that's fine. That's totally fine. But then my day one started saying shit to me like, oh, I just, on a personal level, though, I could really feel for Tyler because he was going through a lot of emotional stuff, and I've been there too, and he lost an animal, and I've also lost it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was going through shit too. I've lost an animal too. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then he's like, bro, trust me, I've been there before, and he sent me this long thing about how he's been there, and his number one didn't vote for him, and I'm like, cool, so you know what this feels like, and yet you still voted the way that you did. Nice. Next time, just say you think he did better than me. He tried to do the Bert thing, where he was in a good position, but then talked himself out of it. Where he was trying to make, dude, no, I had a sympathy vote. Cool, that's nice. Because he lost his fucking cat. I mean, damn. Kind of wish Penny died, so then I could have won this org.
Exactly.
No,
Sorry,
I just
guys, I'm gonna sit this challenge out.
Yeah, no, I'm not picking on him because he lost the animal. I'm picking on this kid for coming up with stupid shit like that. Watch the cat probably didn't even fucking die.
Yeah, it's like that.
He just made that up.
Shouldn't have.
He did a Johnny Fairplay thing where his grandma died.
Yeah, quote unquote die.
Yeah, lol. Answered fucking. I love Jeff's response. He's like, "Yeah, we called your family to see how you guys are doing, but then your grandma answered. Surprised the shit out of us."
Yep.
But yeah, he tried to do this whole like emotional thing about how Tyler was going through so much and everything, and kept doing well. And I'm like, whatever, dude. I went through shit too. And then he's like, yeah, oh, well, I've been in your position before where my number one didn't vote for me and it cost me the game. Cool. So you know what it feels like, and you still fucking voted like an asshole. Nice. So that makes you worse. That makes you a hypocrite now. Cool. I was like, okay, whatever. If you think he played a better game than me, that's fine. And I truly mean that. If he thinks Tyler played a better game, that's fine. That's a great...
Yeah. It's like some people value different...
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I said. I said the winner of this org is going to be determined by the jury and what their preference is. If they prefer the loud and obvious gameplay or the under-the-radar silent play, things like that. Honestly, I like the loud shit. I probably would have voted for Tyler over me. I love the Russell Hanses that tell people to fucking eat a dick. Like, I fucking love that shit. So I get it. But don't start doing all this emotional shit.
No.
That's stupid. Leave that at the fucking door. No, thank you. So, but yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I didn't think I was going to make it here, and I didn't think I was going to get... I mean, runner-up in an org's pretty fucking cool, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In an actual org, too. Bert's org's already gone, by the way. I think Bert's season was the last season that they did.
Yeah, I think they were all like geeked to keep going or something.
And then they stopped.
Picking things, and then it was just like, womp womp.
Yeah, I think you played in season 3. I played in season 2. You played in season 3, and that org shut down. That's why I like to join orgs that have a lot of seasons, like Ashley's, where they were in their 40s, and this one's in their 20s, almost 30s now.
Yeah.
So, I like starting out with fresh orgs, but also, it can be sketchy like that. Because if you win an org that like dies right away, like there's not a lot behind that.
Yeah, it's like the thing with our football or fantasy football.
Yeah.
You gotta keep shit going every 5 years. And
Yeah, you gotta change it. So, but I will say this has lit a fire under Bert and I's ass to start working on our own personal org as well. We added some new people and we added some new stuff, and we're making our way through it. And Bert's actually made a puzzle that he's excited to see fellow contestants try to solve.
Yeah.
And we got some other stuff in store with that, so we're back on that. We took a pretty big break from it, but we got the org bug now, but to be more of a prod behind it rather than contestant, because I need a mental health break from this, like I do every fucking year. I like to play 1 or 2 orgs a year, and that's pretty much it. And then Bert's just a little too busy at the moment to join one, so he needs to join one soon. 2-5 is too much of a spread. You need to get a little bit closer. But you're a bit of a busy bee. But one thing that would be better for both of us, with how busy you are and my fucking urge to not kill myself, is to run an org instead. Where we make challenges and we get to see people do them. So hopefully we'll get back in on that. But I also don't want to sit here and do whiskey dreaming because Bert's like 5 fucking highlight clips behind now. So
I got some done.
Please send them.
Okay, yeah, I should.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, well, that's my org experience. I'm on break now. Got second place. It was very fun. Finally surpassed Bert. Took me fucking long enough, that's for sure. I would like to say, I don't mean to brag, but my second place is drastically different than Bert's second place.
It's a bit different, yeah. Just a wee.
Like imagine like you're watching NASCAR and someone crosses the finish line, and then everyone else drives on a landmine, except the person in last place. So, like, 2 through 19 have died. Like, they've gone to heaven. They've returned to the arms of the Lord. And 20's just like, just walks up to the finish line and gets second.
That was easy, guys.
Versus the fucking, Versus the car that's bobbing and weaving through all the landmines and then just gets passed by one person. Very different situations. So that's my org experience. We're doing good, though. One thing we're not doing good on is guest. I've been trying hard to get guests on.
God.
I don't know why nobody wants to come on now. I don't know. I asked the guy, I was like, yo, I don't want to disclose information, even though I'd like you guys to go roast him, but I was like, blah, 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 podcast. He's like, I'm a pass for now.
Yeah.
What do you mean
That's
for
a no
now?
for me.
What do you mean for now? Like, after we go viral, then you'll come on?
Yeah.
Cool. No thanks. He
fuck?
wasn't, he had like 15K on TikTok too. 15K. We have more than he does.
Yeah.
I was fucking
That's,
sending out a helping hand. Like, we
yeah.
were going to fucking do anything for him, but still, I'm like, it has been dry. Holy shit. And it's not like we've gotten some reputation or anything like, oh, I can't go on that podcast no more. No, like, it's weird. I tell you what, if Coach Wade comes on, nobody else has a fucking excuse not to come on no more.
Exactly.
That's all I can say.
Exactly. Like, holy shit.
If Coach Wade and Supermodel Siegel can come on, the Burton Burger podcast where we talk about pee-pee and poo-poo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, to be
else
fair,
can
she
come in.
had no idea what she's getting herself into, but still.
Exactly. So everybody else can have no idea what they're getting themselves into.
Just jumped right in the deep end. What the
So,
hell?
I don't know. I just thought, hey, this guy's got some cool stuff. You want to come on the podcast? No. Oh, okay.
Just a no. Oh, okay.
I'd rather you leave me on red, dude.
Yeah.
And then there's that guy
Yeah.
that wrote fucking names cutely. He sent me like this long email saying he doesn't want to.
Yeah,
After
that was
careful
wild.
consideration, I'm like, what?
Chill, maybe?
What? I've been sending people our Spotify instead of our YouTube so they can stop seeing the 3 views per video.
Yeah.
That didn't look too good.
Nah.
So
I'm pretty sure Spotify's actually, like, I know I always say it, but it does, I mean, it's doing its thing.
Cool. Thanks,
Yeah.
Bert. I'm glad.
No, it's doing good. Always does. It's growing. That's fucking awesome.
Nobody's rated the podcast, by the way. When I say do something, I expect you guys to do it. I'm not talking out of my ass here. When I say do it, you ask me how fast. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. When I say jump, you ask how high.
Exactly. What the fuck? So,
This is not
yeah.
a democracy.
Speaking of gay, my girlfriend sent me a meme saying, don't call me a good girl unless you're going to fuck the Mario coins out of me.
Aww. What the hell?
I tell you what, she sends some pretty fucking fire memes. When Bert
Yeah.
sends them, I ignore them. Unless he individually sends them to me, then I read them.
Yeah, because I know I just send you the... Actually, I have a stupid one that I just found. The thing that I hate about some of the memes, I save them all to my phone and then I like send them. I know some people like linking it. It's like, oh, check out this meme for my funny, huh? And then it like sends you the link or whatever. I don't know, it's dumb. Did I ever send you? No, this is so dumb.
Yeah, I'm not going to like it. Anyways, yeah, my girlfriend also sent
fuck
me,
it.
even this poor hamster is shocked by how gay you are.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, she sends me shit like this all the time. She calls me gay a lot.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it is one of our favorite words, to be fair.
Yeah, she
We
calls
use
me
it
an
a lot.
Aussie
She's
gay
like,
boy.
I'm not in on this. What the hell?
Remember when we were watching fucking One Punch Man or whatever the fuck that stupid show was? Omni-Man?
Uh-huh. Invincible.
All right, so anyways, breaking news here on the Burton Burger podcast, Joe Biden has announced that he is not going to run for president.
Boy, I read that this morning and shit my pants.
Yeah, it's late July. We vote for a new president in November.
Wait,
boy.
actually, like...
That's tight, Joe. That's real tight. That's kind of a dick move, Joe.
True.
If I'm in a group project and I'm expecting somebody to do their part of the job, and then last minute they drop out, now I have to pick up their slack. That's not nice. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So I also like
imagine
how he's
that,
like
that number of people being half of America.
Yeah, and then I also like how on Twitter he's like, by the way, I fully endorse Kamala.
Oh, okay.
Camellia.
Chameleon.
Cameron
Arnold?
Harris. Who? Kamalia. Whatever that bitch's name is. He fully endorses her. He endorses her.
Endorses.
Can you imagine being her and be like, I don't fucking...
Fuck this shit?
Fuck, no, I didn't say I didn't do it. Fuck that shit.
Nah, I'm good.
I just like that video of fucking Trump when he's like in a golf cart and he's like, you see what I did, that stupid son of a bitch, as he's like adjusting his fucking golf club.
That is so dumb.
He's like, Amelia's gonna fucking run next. I'm gonna kick her goddamn ass.
Oh, God.
Talking to his pros. It's just like, damn, dude.
Fucking A.
So I'd like to think I'd talk. I'm not saying I support the guy, but I just love that. He's adjusting his golf glove. You see that poor fucker out on stage there during that debate? Pathetic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna run him into the goddamn ground. He's dropping out by next week, guarantee it.
Yeah, hiking his pants up.
Yeah.
Yep, got him.
Just like George Bush, where he's like, my number one thing is to stop terrorists from coming into this country. Now watch this drive. Fucking wax a golf ball. Now watch Daddy cook here.
That is literally the equivalent, yeah. Same shit.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, no, I fucking love that shit. Now
oh, that's
watch this.
awesome, yeah.
By the way, speaking of that, somebody said, in that org, one of the people that run it said, host died when Berger posted this in his interview. Quote, I've played in a handful of orgs in the past and been on a bit of a break, but Daddy is ready to cook again. End quote.
Okay.
Yeah. People pick
That's
up when
funny.
you say that, by the way. They don't let that shit go. Every org I've been in, they really notice that.
Yeah.
I posted something about how it said, just say, hey Siri, when Daddy's AirPods are connected, and it'll respond to you. And people are like, keep sending me like the gag fucking emojis. Somebody
funny.
said, wait, so you have other people call you your daddy? And I was like, just your mother. And then he's like, I live like 1,000 miles away. And I'm like, she figured a way out. And he's like, explain how my mom drove when there's an ocean between us. I'm like, don't know. Well, I know she did it.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
gotta say, she's got an iron will.
yeah. And
she'll find a way.
He's like, she's like 48. And I'm like, there's a category for that. Just fucking roasting this kid.
That's awesome.
So, anyways, yeah. Biden's gone.
Yeah.
Don't know what's gonna happen there. Again, I'm about as moderate as they come. I don't fucking do political sides or anything, but boy, he looked like he needed to be put down out back. And I also don't like how mean people were to him. I think we talked about this, but
yeah,
I'm just like, it's just an old man guy. Stop. Like,
yeah.
Sure,
at the end of the day,
he shouldn't be there, but at the end of the day, you're making fun of dementia. It's not that cool. Look at the fucker, don't even know where he is.
That's exactly what it was, too.
Yeah, he don't even fucking know his name. It's like, okay, I get it. Nice.
Fuck.
He's like leaning on his bike and falls over and trips going up the stairs and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn, dude. Like, leave the poor bastard alone.
Come on.
Fuck. He's doing more than any other 80-year-old ever. Fuck.
Yeah, holy shit.
I was also talking about this with my lady, though. Like, Obama and Trump brought some personality to the White House, but then Biden went straight back to when we were kids, like when fucking George Bush was there, where it was just some old white male that just talked about bullshit the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying, and nor do I care. Pass me the juice box. Like, fuck.
Exactly. I know. I've never really got the whole. Man, I still don't. I don't know. It's like, do you think when we get to that point, is it gonna look the fucking same? You know what I mean? Like, I always think of it. I don't
Please
know.
explain your point. I think you have a point, but you're just not making sense.
It's like that type of person isn't gonna be around, and
Trump's almost 80.
Yeah, so
it's not a generational thing.
No, I mean like when we're older, yeah. Like, are we gonna have like fucking skibbity toilet people on the thing? Or I think naturally the I don't know, it's politics school just forms you into that kind of thing.
I don't know. I think what's happening is people are just starting to be more human up there, and more normal. And it's just like, hey, you don't have to act like you're this industrial professional kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's just like, go out there and represent the country and do your best job kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing Obama did he was pretty fucking cool, calm, and collective, where he was really boring a lot of times, but he was also able to pop a fucking 3 over some fucking idiot on the court. And like humans like to see down to earth people. That's why when George Bush is like, now watch this drive.
Yeah.
We like seeing that shit, and I think it's just becoming more popular. But who knows? We went the very opposite direction with Biden. He was very fucking boring. That guy didn't have an inch of fucking relatability on him. He's been in fucking politics since he was like 16. Since he was 9.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it just depends on the person. But we probably had presidents in the past that were like that. Like JFK was probably pretty dope. So,
yeah, I'm just thinking of like, gosh, I don't even know, man. It's like there's something that I think growing up with tech and being connected to all this, I don't know.
Well, Trump doesn't talk the way that he does because of his fucking computer. Same thing with Obama.
No,
I think just Biden was a very traditional old folk, and I think that's generation is dying out. Thank God. Yeah, every time I see old people like this, I always want to run them over. They like piss me off so fucking much. God, I hate that fucking. I shouldn't say that. I know Lord don't like it when I talk like that, but I fucking hate the son of a bitches. Fuck old people. God, entitled pieces of fucking garbage. Fucking go back to the Lord or Satan, wherever you're going. Fuck. Get out of my way.
Choose a side and march.
Yeah, and then get going. Start spraying them with water. Now, are you going to like it, Burger, when old people or young people talk to you like that? I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do.
I probably deserve it, honestly.
Yeah. Fuck. If I'm being annoying like that, please kill me. Damn.
Exactly.
I remember when I was in Memphis with my grandma, and we were looking for a place to get breakfast in our motel or hotel. We're not trashing on podcasts. Don't pay that bad. We were just looking for where the breakfast place is, and we're walking through the slider doors. There's this huge family behind us, and my grandma looks to her left and sees the layout of the building, and she just stops right in the middle of the sliding doors and points at the sign. Says, "Oh, that's where we go," and everyone behind her stops and then like almost runs into her and starts walking around her. She's like, "Look, that's where we gotta go." I almost grabbed my grandma by her fucking hair. Dragged her ass to the fucking side. It's like people driving down the road and they slam on the brakes to look at something right in the middle of the fucking road. Like, that is my newest pet peeves. People with shopping carts when they're in the aisles and they just stop fucking moving. And you have to fucking put on the e-brake or you're going to hit them.
Oh, yeah.
Or when they turn sideways and their entire cart's blocking the fucking thing while they're looking at chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, Gertrude, I'm about to fucking take your shopping cart and throw it into aisle 8 if you don't move.
Yeah.
It's just the most entitled,
put you in the cart and
self-centered,
drive you down the road.
thinking fucking I can't stand. Well, my grandma did that at church one time. She was walking out of the doors, and there was only one way out, and she fucking stood in the doorway to put her glasses in her purse, and people are like turning sideways to like shimmy around her.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, out of this entire building that the Lord provided, why are you standing in the one spot that is not acceptable? You could be standing on a toilet and be doing better than what you're doing right now.
Hey,
I don't like that shit.
This is not right. Please think for 2 seconds. My favorite is when you're trying to... I've been interacting with elevators a lot more recently. And when you're trying to get out of the elevator, but other people are trying to get on the elevator, and you're just standing there. Like what are you doing? Get out of my way. Mm-hmm. You can't get on until everybody else gets off. Because there's not room inside. Mm-hmm. So don't just fucking, like, there's some people who the elevator gets to the top, or whatever, they hit the button, call button, it gets to their floor, they just fucking barge right in. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It's just great. It's all over the place.
It's the same kind of thinking, yeah. I hate that shit.
Main character syndrome.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Oh,
but
there's nobody else in the fucking supermarket. Cool.
I don't even know if it's main character syndrome. It's just like being like so unconsciously aware of shit around you, like unconsciously not aware. Vision. I should say, yeah,
yeah, tunnel vision.
Not thinking of your actions, like where someone like you fucking goes above and beyond and won't go to Target because somebody you didn't swipe right on at Tinder is going to recognize that you didn't swipe right on her, and she's going to be weird around you. And then there's people that'll fucking super like and DM somebody and then stand them up on a fucking date and then just walk by them at the store like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like, that shit just bothers me.
Yeah. It's a struggle.
You know what else was a struggle, though? I ran my second 5K of my life today. Yes. 5K race, I should say.
Yeah.
I run 5Ks about 5 days a week. But this was an actual race, in which the time was recorded and there was other people there. I got 12th place, and I ran it in 25 minutes and 6 seconds, I think it said. Okay. So I almost got sub 25. Ain't no way I was going to get fucking higher than 12th because the guy in front of me beat me by 20 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a lead to cover. Now, are you like, were there any breaks where you're like, okay, that was an obvious point where I could have
No, I ran the whole time.
On it.
I was, I don't mean to talk like this, but I very much was in the very top 1% of this. There was 11 people that beat me. There was a maybe like, I don't know. I don't want to say that because then my math is really bad, but maybe like 40 or 50 people, though. It wasn't that big.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
what I mean is,
you said 12 or something, like it could have been out of 15.
Yeah, no.
So before I said that, I'm like, wait.
There might have been 40, 50 people, and I was one of... when I say top 1%, I guess I mean I was one of the ones that tried. Most of the people were just vibing.
Yeah.
Except the people that beat me. Like, the people that beat me are more than likely people that actually do this a little bit more often, because I was fucking cooking.
Yeah.
I had a very good time, and there were massive hills in this one. Did not know that, by the way. Big fucking hills. Big fucking hills. Had no idea. Are we going to the left or to the right when they shoot the gun to start? To the left. Damn, that's a big one.
Boy.
Already.
Boy.
It's not even a football field away and we're already going up. There were some steep ones.
Oh, fuck that.
Didn't walk one time, ran the whole time. I did one of the cool things where you're running and they hand you water.
Yeah.
I had like 2 of the most pussiest sips and threw the rest on the cement. I didn't even hit the fucking grass. It like exploded all over the driveway. Probably got some kid wet.
Jesus.
I should have threw it behind me, like just underhand it behind
like
me.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a banana peel, red shell.
Yeah, there was this one chick that I passed, and then she was huffing and puffing. I could see her out of my peripherals. She was trying to gain on your daddy, but I could hear her breathing over my headphones, and I'm like, boy, that don't sound healthy. That's a smoker. No, but I was like, now, I've been running for a while, and I know what that kind of breathing sounds like. Ain't no way she.
It's the beginning of the end.
Yeah, I think she about to run out. Sure enough, I did a quick turn while I was running, and she was like basically on the side of the road with her hands and on her knees, just fucking up. And I'm like, yeah, nice try. This ain't Daddy's first rodeo. Get out of here.
Oh yeah.
There was one guy that was running with a girl, and then I passed him, and then he passed me, and then he was in front of me for literally like 95% of the race, and then I ended up beating him by like 10 seconds. He let off the gas when we were close to the end, and I passed him. So that was cool. But there was that one chick in front of me, couldn't pass her. She stayed in front of me like the whole time. And I was getting ready. I was starting to gain on her. And then, I don't know, I think I blinked and she was gone. I'm like, where'd she fucking go, dude?
What the hell?
I didn't pass her. That's for certain.
Huh.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, because that'd kind of be cool. You can like push yourself, and there's other obstacles that are very obvious to gauge how fast you're going versus.
Well, the thing that pisses me off though is my girlfriend was there, and she said the people that won were like high school kids. I'm like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Go to cross country practice. Nice. You won a 5K, loser. Cool.
Yeah. Cool. You're literally in your prime. Cool.
Nice. Go away. Yeah. It's like me fucking doing better than you in flag football. Like, why would I even brag about it? Like, it was like a memorial run kind of thing, so it was for a good cause. But I'm like, now when I did this in college, there were a lot more people, and I got like 74th place or some shit like that. I ran 2 minutes faster, by the way, but now I ran 2 minutes faster. But the guy that won it got it in like 16 minutes. He did over 3 miles in 16 minutes.
That's insane.
What is that, like 5-minute miles?
Yeah.
I've never ran a mile that fast in my life. One. But I do know that, I mean, this is college students, by the way, like that are possibly like running in sports and stuff like that. But apparently this fucker that won, like, is one that travels the 5Ks and shit. It's like, get out of here, loser. Fuck. There's always people like that in everything I fucking do. Like, I hate it.
Yeah. It's like
I think I'm good at Madden, and then I go online, and then I get my fucking pussy licked. It's fucking not even cool by some 9-year-old.
Exactly.
It's fucking dumb.
Somebody who clocks fucking hours.
Yeah.
No chance.
Cool. But yeah, it was fun. Got a t-shirt, got some kind of race coin, and called her a day. Was dope. Sweet. I don't know when the next one I'm going to do. I'm going to keep running. I really enjoyed working out with that, but I don't know when my next race is going to be. I don't like the pressure. Like, I'm not an individual sports kind of feller.
Yeah, that does seem kind of like a lot.
I like team sports stuff where you can kind of blend in a little bit. And, stick out sometimes, and other times you just blend in with the crowd. So
yeah, I always kind of felt like baseball. Jesus, not baseball. Well, baseball, yes, but basketball was kind of like that.
Which part?
Where it was basketball was more individual versus football, but
yeah, I would say the NBA is definitely like that, where it's all about superstars. But I believe, like, even in like college and high school, it's definitely, you have your best player, but every sport does. But in the end, it is mostly teamwork, moving the ball around, passing the ball around, and then the open guy makes the shot, kind of thing. Whereas football, you need a lot of things to happen in order to even get a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's like the quarterback center exchange, and then the quarterback handing it off to the running back, And then on top of that, the running back making some magic to get there, with the 5 linemen making sure that they're blocking all of their guys. And all at the same time, the other team has fucking 11 guys trying to stop them. So there's definitely way more of team elements there, but there's also times for individuals to shine too. So, but I think that's in pretty much every sport. Something like track, unless you're doing like a relay, it's literally you. It's you. Like, there's nothing else. It's you. That's it.
Yeah.
It's you throwing the fucking thing.
Oh yeah. Nope. I'm all set.
And I'm not the biggest fan of that shit. I like to do other stuff as well. I'm not a big one-on-one guy. I've never been like that.
Well, yeah.
That's why, like, even like video games, me and you have never really done one-on-one shit. We've done Madden games, but that's about it.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, extrapolating things that I've done, because I've never done any sports or anything. Not professionally or not.
Same.
Barely recreationally. But yeah, no, I some of that I do like. You know, the narcissism in me. I get cocky. I like being cocky, and then if I can especially back it up, that's always cool.
What can you back it up in? If you bring up anything before the age of like fucking 21, then it doesn't count.
No, I was gonna say my old profession.
Okay. That is very different than sports, but
yeah, no, exactly. That's why I was trying to stop myself earlier. But...
yeah, if it was not sports, that's very different.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking more being observed as an individual versus as a thing, but
cool. Yeah, I had to fucking Socrates that one.
Yeah, it's not even.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's not the.
I know that's literally the closest thing I have to any sort of. I don't know.
Not really. I mean, you play video games all the time where it's team stuff or by yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah, work is.
I guess that's closer.
Very different than running a 5K by yourself is very different than work, Bert. But I appreciate you.
No, I know. I'm just. Yeah.
I was talking about sports, not life in general. Not life as we know it. Not this universe as I understand it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Bert ruined that topic.
Darn.
Big time. Speaking of sports, NCAA 25 finally came out. What are your thoughts on it?
I suck at it big time. I don't have any of my saved cringe Madden plays. So I guess I'm going to have to figure that out. But it feels pretty fucking good.
How so?
I am a big run-heavy offense kind of guy. At least
finally you admit it.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean that way. Or I don't know, whatever, yeah. And
you were correct. I don't know why you're trying to backtrack.
Yeah, I don't know. Branko Burr. But yeah, no, the running feels really good. Your character, I think we talked about it earlier, doesn't feel like a Peterbilt anymore, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Before, it'd feel like a fucking...
Real quick, NCAA is the new college football game that EA released, ladies and gents, just in case you weren't aware. They've been making Madden for a long time. They haven't made an NCAA college football game since 2014, and it just released this week. So that's why we're talking about it. All right.
It's pretty hot news.
Yeah.
Really.
We've been talking about a lot of breaking news lately here on BnB.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, we're a news show now, baby.
Mm-hmm. Drama alert.
Drama alert, yeah. Patty alert. Whatever. No, yeah, that's just the big thing I've noticed is like that running. Like you find a tiny little hole, and like if you hit it the right way, and you can like actually kind of maneuver your character. Mm-hmm. I just feel like you have more control. Where before it was almost like your character had like a fucking turn radius, where it's like he
wasn't very active.
It wasn't realistic. It was like sticky.
They would run 3 fucking yards before they decided to finally start turning.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fucking actually dumb. It's like he had to put his finger down on the ground to like spin on it to move. It's like, what the fuck?
That's a really good way to describe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
To move even the slightest fucking bit.
Exactly.
It was really annoying.
Yeah. It's like when you're in a kayak or something, you just stick the oar down in the water. That's how you have to move your character. And Madden, it's fucking horrible. But this one, it's like, it's almost unrealistic. This one does feel a little bit more arcadey.
Nope, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
But that's kind of college football anyways. Is more high scoring, big play type of thing.
I was going to say, I would not be surprised if you dropped to 70 every week.
Yeah. Once I get the hang of it, we're getting there. But I will say it is very overrated. That doesn't mean it's bad. I want to get that out there right now. But holy fuck, people were acting like this was the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread. Yeah, holy shit. I was so hyped about this. And it's fun. And it's refreshing. And I'm enjoying it. But fucking it does not need the praise that it gets. It's a great stepping stone for hopefully things to come and show EA and other things that you can do this. But it ain't groundbreaking. It ain't a brand new game.
Yeah, it's like almost the stuff that should have been there in the first place.
Yeah, kind of it's not. It's not that exciting. It's fun. I'm gonna play it more after this. And I look forward to it, but that's how football games are for me anyways, where like, all right, ready to play some Madden now, kind of thing. The graphics, first of all, not impressive at all.
No. You look at the dudes' faces and it's like fucking Borderlands.
Yeah.
Like, huh.
Yeah, and also, they put a lot of attention to detail, but I feel like the attention to detail's not good. So, like, it'll be like, oh, you can see the fucking sweat dropping down from their foreheads as the game moves on. Great attention to detail, right? However, the sweat just makes it look like it's wet clay. Like, it doesn't look good.
Exactly.
You can see the sweat pouring down his head.
Minecraft is wet now.
Yeah, cool. Nice. Cool. Boy, that's not what I thought you meant. And then look at this background of the cities next time you play. Apparently, like, all of the stuff in the stadiums are like stuff in the actual real life stadiums, which is really fucking cool. Attention to detail. However, you know what's gay is it looks like a fucking map from Gary's mod.
It does.
It looks flat as shit. Like, I don't really understand. Like, no, look, that's an actual building that's in the background. No, I get it, but it looks like it came off of, like, fucking Google Maps or something. Like, it doesn't look good. It looks like a very flat background. So imagine if I just put a postcard in the background.
Look at that. It's from the real state.
It's the actual background.
It's a real city.
That's cool and all, but
neat.
It don't look neat. The cheerleaders look like fucking Steve from Minecraft. The people in the goddamn stands look like Steve from Minecraft.
So bad.
They look terrible. The announcers are already repeating stuff all over again.
Oh, I didn't even have them on.
Yeah, they have. No, you should definitely have them on because it's brand new announcers. It's brand new people.
They're doing that for the normal Madden too, right? Or for the Madden, not NCAA.
I don't know what they're doing for the next Madden, but I do know that they are. Madden is at the same exact announcers since Madden 17. College football has brand new announcers, so you should have them on. But they're already repeating themselves. They're also not reacting as cool as I thought they fucking would. So, again, this isn't me complaining about the game. This is something I'm very used to in Madden. I am very fucking used to this at this point. However, they were acting like this is not just a Madden reskin. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's not a Madden reskin, but it's also not in its own class either.
Right.
It gives you more stuff to do, which is kind of neat, but like it's a college game. It's not a pro game. So I would expect it to have different shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I don't know. I like it. It feels clean. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a great game. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 still. But I'm just saying, like, god damn, they were acting like this was going to be Red Dead 2 or something like that. Holy shit, the amount of praise I heard from this game. I was going to wait a long time to buy it until it went on sale or something. But the amount of fucking talk people have said about this stupid fucking game, I was like, Kate, I'm going to have to try it out.
Suppose. Yeah.
Blew my goddamn mind how much people blew that one out of the fucking water. So
that is crazy, because it's like, normally, you know, it's the complete opposite. Normally people like fucking just shitting on stuff.
And then we actually enjoy it.
Yeah. So I wonder what even, like, what part of it they were so geeked about.
Well, I think it's because we've waited 10 fucking years for this goddamn game to come out, and it's finally here, and it's actually cleaner, and it has a lot of things it does right. We're so used to the stale goddamn game of Madden that we just fucking, like, this is just a nice
shut
breath
up and
of
eat
fresh
your
air.
vegetables.
But yeah, we still have a long ways to go, is what I'm trying to say. Like, this is not the end point here. You did not fucking reinvent the condom here, as Charlie says. Like, this still has a long ways to go. So let's chill on that. But it is in the right direction. It is a fun game. I really like it a lot, and I'm excited to try out the new modes and the new players and get to know people better and go forward from there. However,
yeah, I do like how they outline on that.
Yeah, however, it's not
like,
this brand new fucking thing like everybody was promising me.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's where I'm a little like, damn. Should you play it? Yes. Should you play it instead of Madden? Yes.
Yes.
But let's just remember that the stakes weren't very high to begin with.
They were actually unfathomably low.
Yeah, so let's calm down a little bit. So when you can, you should start a dynasty with some random-ass honky school, as we talked about.
Yeah, I just picked one that
doing.
had a cool helmet.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And then you get to recruit people, and you get to offer them scholarships, and all of that shit. It's really cool.
Huh.
And you can, like, recruit like number 1 people in the country to come to your school, and then you get to play with them next year. That's really cool stuff. So
there's like high schoolers in this game, or are they auto-generated?
I believe they're auto-generated, the high schoolers are, but yeah, you're drafting. You're not drafting. You're recruiting high schoolers. Like, you're literally, like, our hometown is in this game.
That's insane.
I literally offered a quarterback a fucking full ride scholarship because of that. I don't even need one. My fucking quarterback's like leading the league in fucking touchdowns or some shit like that. And I'm like, yo, you should come play for us.
Yo, that would be like so cool. I don't know why, but I just think it's so
watch
cool.
it actually like say our cousin's name on it or something.
Yeah, something insane. Yeah, it just like pulls a list from the actual school.
Yeah, that seems illegal. That information shouldn't be public.
What?
But,
so it's Madden. It's EA.
Yeah, lol. They're monsters.
They're evil.
They're monsters. So yeah, that's just kind of my rundown of the game. It's really good. It's better than Madden. It takes some getting used to, I will say.
It is a little
different. It looks very different. It looks very different. But if you do, you might have even noticed this a little bit, but if you do watch a college football game, it looks different than an NFL game.
It does, yeah.
Just the presentation and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I you know, it's always at B-dubs or something. They got a college game up, and I've got some people who I commune with frequently who are big college fans, and it is definitely a different look.
It's really nice, different way to fucking say work buddies. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, like if besides like knowing what the teams are, if you could like blur the teams, like I could tell you if it was like a college or NFL game just by the presentation.
Yeah.
So it's, man, I don't mean presentation by the presentations of the teams, like literally how the camera angles and the fucking scoreboards and stuff like that. It's different.
Oh, yeah.
It takes some getting used to. So, good game. We'll give you more feedback on it as we go on, but we will be able to switch over to that league or that game for our new franchise. So, We're wrapping up. We're in playoffs now in Madden for our franchise league, and we'll be wrapping that up probably this week at some point. So,
yeah.
Once again, I got a long road to the fucking Super Bowl again. Fucking sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I got to play you again, and then I got to play our other buddies if they win. Then I got to play Tater in the Super Bowl if he wins. So, fucking stupid.
What the fuck?
Speaking of stupid, I got a list for us. We only got a little bit of time left, but this is going to be a really easy one.
Oh, nice.
You don't have to click on the answers, Bert, but do you see how the fucking Discord keeps numbering this shit? I don't understand why it does it like this.
Yeah.
It goes 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know where this keeps coming from. I literally type out the number 10, period, answer, enter, 9, period, answer, all the way down to 1. And then as soon as I submit it, it switches the fucking numbers on its own. I don't know why. 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 12, 11, 10, 9, 10. Fucking gay.
But the actual order of like the text is right?
No, the order is 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wrote it out 10 through 1, and for some reason, I don't know why 12 is in 11's even on there. I don't know why 10's on there fucking twice either. And there's no 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it does this. It does this every fucking time I do this. Anyways, I got a guessy game for you, and it's actually a guessy game this time. I think we've done something like this before. I also don't know how old this list is, but we're going for it just because we can do an updated version of it if we've done this before. 10 most visited websites, Bert. That's all it is according to Watch Data.
What the fuck?
Yep. And number 4 is Baidu. Baidu? Baidu? Do you know what that is?
No.
Baidu. The Chinese multinational technology company. Okay. That's why I told you what number fucking 4 is. I don't see.
Know. Okay, yep.
But yeah, see if you can guess the other 10. It is...
Oh, fuck. Maybe we did do something.
The other 9, I meant to say. We did something about apps, I believe, like the most downloaded apps. I don't know if we've done the most visited websites. I also do not know how old this video is. I do think it's a couple of years old, but I don't think it don't matter. You know the other 9 outside of the fucking Chinese internet company.
Okay, so we got Facebook.
Facebook is number 3.
Fuck, I might need to have my own notes here. Wait. 4 is Chinese.
4 is Chinese.
Cool, I fucked it up. Jesus, Murphy. Okay, 3 is Facebook. Do we have Twitter on there?
Yes.
What number?
Twitter's a 6.
How about YouTube?
Number 2.
Holy shit. Google.
1.
Alright, there we go.
So there's 1 through 4 already.
Google, YouTube, Facebook. Instagram?
9.
Holy... Wait, and this goes down to 10, doesn't it?
Top 10.
Oh, Lord.
You got most of them already.
YouTube, Facebook, Chinese, Twitter, Insta. Pornhub.
All it said was porn for 10 and 8. It said X-rated adult site, I think, or something along those lines. So,
okay, so it's 8 and 10.
Yes. That's all it... Like, if you click on my answers, it says porn, Insta, porn.
So I'm just going to say boobies for both of them.
Yeah. It just said X-rated site. Don't know what it was. Not sure why Watch Data can't say Pornhub or something. I really don't understand what's wrong with that.
Fuck, what else is there? I got 2 left.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. What else is big? I don't want to cheat. Snapchat ain't an app.
Nope.
Oh, WhatsApp? No, that's
nope.
An app again. There's something else weird. Oh, Spotify?
Nope.
Spotify's not really a thing either. Ah, mother.
I'll let you guess some, but I can give you hints for the last 2. You definitely know the other 2, but...
Yeah. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'll cheat a little bit. Oh, Amazon?
Nope.
Oh, what?
No.
Damn, Steam?
Nope.
Wow. Twitch.
No.
Reddit.
No.
What? Outlook.
No.
Gmail?
No.
Yahoo?
Yes.
There it is.
That is number 7.
God. I hate Yahoo.
Yahoo.
However your gay ass says
That's
it.
a mean
Yahoo.
roast. Yahoo. Yahoo.
Yeah. Yahoo. Oh my god, I have to know the last one. What is my problem? No Amazon. That is fucked up.
Yeah. Again, I think this, I don't know. I mean, I think the list might be 4 years old or something. I should have done better research with that. I mean, all of these are going to be on there for the most part anyways, right?
Right.
But Amazon was a big thing 4 years ago, so I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, fucking A. What the hell?
You want me to give you a hint for number 5?
Yeah?
Okay.
It's not Pinterest.
Nope. I can just say info.
Oh, Wikipedia?
That's number 5.
Oh my god. That barely just the tip of my tongue.
So number 10 for the most visited websites is porn. Number 9, Instagram. Number 8, porn. 7, Yahoo. Yep, that was right, actually. Yahoo.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. You got it.
number 7 is Yahoo. 6 is Twitter. 5 is Wiki. 4 is Badu. 3 is Facebook. 2 is YouTube. And number 1 is Google.
Yep. Not bad.
I think porn's bigger.
Maybe 3? 2 or 3, maybe?
1.
1 even?
I guess Google, if it's most visited websites, yeah, I guess that would make sense. That's cheating, it feels like.
True.
I just remember when like Pokemon Go passed porn for like popularity.
Oh
on the
my
internet.
god, yes. Yeah.
And we thought like the world was being saved, and then Pokemon fell down in popularity. My buddy was like, "Yeah, now porn's back on top."
There we go.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
God.
Fucking tits are back on top.
There we go, back on the menu.
There we go.
Another
So,
thing
yeah.
for the boys.
There's Guessy Game for you this week. We ran through a lot of different topics. Bert brought absolutely nothing to the table, but that is what we're all used to, right?
To be expected.
So that about wraps up the podcast for this week, though, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember, we're trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And don't you forget, at the end of the day, we just joshing. It's comedy. So don't you fucking forget to chill.
To chill, to have some fun with the boys.
Calm down. And we do stream on Twitch every Monday and Wednesday. Would appreciate it if you guys stop down by sometime. Usually it's around 8:30, 9 p.m. EST. If you want to come and say what up to ya boys on the live stream, we definitely miss ya. And like I said, don't forget to rate the podcast. Give us that 5 stars. It helps it grow. We appreciate ya. Other than that, that is all the time we got for you. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for vibing, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.
Later, skaters.
Just like George Bush, where he's like, my number one thing is to stop terrorists from coming into this country. Now watch Daddy cook here.